Can you tell I need to shave? You know, a lot of people, when I say I need to shave, they say, what do you need to shave? You see this stubble here? I think there's two primary components to happiness. The first is beauty, and the second is truth. Beauty, it's like, it just blows your mind. When you see beautiful things, it's mind-blowing. And truth, it changes your life. When you encounter truth, it's life-changing. And we can have beauty without truth. And we can have truth without beauty. And in and of themselves, mind-blowing beauty is still mind-blowing. Life-changing truth is still life-changing, but when you put the two of them together, you experience an exponentially greater level of happiness than you could experience with any one of them on their own. You know, beauty is all around us. Everywhere we turn, everywhere we look, there's beauty. But beauty has to be framed right. Oftentimes we miss beauty because you're not looking at a scene from the right perspective. Beauty is always transpiring in the present. And the problem is that we're rarely in the present. We tend to live in either the past or the future. Shame is the power that pulls us into the past, where we relive the mistakes of our former selves. And then fear is the power that pulls us into the future, where we pre-live the mistakes of our future selves. But beauty is always in the present. It's never in the past and it's never in the future. And you can stand in one of the most beautiful places that you've ever seen before in your life and completely miss the beauty that surrounds you because you're either in the past or you're in the future. And so beholding beauty requires us to learn how to come into the present, and that means that we've got to deal with our shame and we've got to deal with our fear. Or the antithesis of shame and fear is peace. Peace is a state of well-being right now. Often what prevents us from taking the time to smell the roses is not busyness, but anxiety. And often it's anxiety that fuels our busyness. We're busy because we're anxious. We're busy because we've experienced shame and failure in our past, and we're working really hard out of fear so that we don't have to experience shame in our future. And so we fill the moment, the now, with stuff, trying to procure an identity for ourselves, trying to find a way through it. And so I believe the gospel of Jesus Christ is the answer to our shame and is the answer to our fear. He deals with my shame by bearing it, by taking everything that I've done wrong in life and carrying it in his body on the cross. But he also deals with my fear because he holds my future. That is, if I come to him as my Savior, he takes away my shame. And then if I come to him as my Lord, he takes away my fear because he holds my future. He takes away my fear and he takes away my shame, and he leaves me with his peace. And in the presence of peace, all of a sudden my eyes are opened and I can reframe the present. I can see it in a different light. And all of a sudden I begin to realize that actually beauty and truth are related, because I can't fully behold beauty in the present without being set free from my shame and from my fear by the truth. Truth has to come to deliver me from shame and fear so that I can truly and fully experience the beauty of the present.